Hogg has the job on him. Deep in Melbourne's attacking zone. Carlton defence trying to work it out. Not very far. Garry Lyon, 1-2 grabs in front of Bradley. And he's going to take the kick directly in front, 25 metres out.
In a couple of interesting matchups in the forward half of Melbourne. Of course, Garry Lyon's picked up by Glenn Manton. Neitz has been picked up by Silvani. Here's the percentage spot just in front of the pack. Craig Bradley isn't his direct opponent. He's being picked up by Matthew Phoebe. Very important in that part of the ground to play in front.
Garry Lyon directly in front, runs over to Liam Kelly and says thank you for that because we're on the board.
Yeah, there's some certainly interesting one-on-one matchups all over the ground, but it's just having a look at the Melbourne forward line, thinking that's where they're going to get a lot of scoreboard pressure on the opposition. Michael Sexton's also got the job on David Schwartz. McKay's picked up Anthony McDonald. And the interesting one, as Sandy's already spoke about, is the Matthew Hogg and Jeff Farmer one-on-one matchup in the forward 50 for the Carlton team in the conventional full forward position.
Neitz swings around. Farmer gives it away. Oh, they're in trouble now. Should be gone. It was socket off the ground. Somehow they're going to get away with it. White is ridden into the ground. He is slammed up. Viney through strongly. He is crushed to the ground too by Big Porter. It's tough and it's tight. And it's the way it should be. It's the way their last encounter finished. Very, very tough. Shanahan eventually picks it up. Kicks towards the right half forward. Down into the zone once again. Picked up by Ratman. There's going to be a free kick.
Lyon held without the football, Sandy.
Garry Lyon, 40 metres out, 45-degree angle, gets another chance.
Just on that occasion, you've seen the experience of Garry Lyon. Just held his ground. He just gave the ball back inside, knowing that there'd be an overlapping player. But the defensive group for Carlton just finessed in that situation and gave away a free kick that was certainly there.
You're spot on, Mick. The word you used then, experience. You just see exactly what he wanted to do.
One already, as KB said, 30 for the season. 413 goals in his career. Been a mighty player for the Demons. There's another one. 2 to Lyon, 2 to Melbourne.
Yeah, terrific start to the Melbourne team. Just what the club require, because you probably put down on paper this is the most important club game that they've had for a long period of time. They've got the chance to qualify, to keep their aspirations alive. They must win this game today and win handsomely, not only to gain some percentage, but also to give their chances or keep their chances alive. Garry Lyon's kicking goals, along with Neitz and Schwartz. They have certainly got a potent forward line between Schwartz and also Sexton.
Yeah, great work by the youngster in Massey. He's not out of it yet, however. Schwartz, ripped to the ground. Again a cry ball. Suck off the ground for a goal. Garry Lyon. Silvani is saying, I got a touch. Garry Lyon will go down as having kicked his 3rd goal early in the 2nd term.
John, would it be more to do with the actual tackle of this?
Yeah, it is. I think they're appealing that he took too long to dispose of the footy, Mick, as you've said. And here we see Schwartz spun around. The ball comes out in the tackle, and I think it's reasonable to call play on there. And the Carlton defenders were just not alert enough to get onto that loose ball.
So 3 goals to Garry Lyon there, Stephen Silvani. He'd be most unhappy that tackle on Schwartz.
Goes again. Massey's short kick straight to Phoebe. Tumbles it back over the centre once again. Not a good bounce for Collins, who's on the ground, but he does have good backup support. Phoebe running through the middle. This is Matthew. Inside 50. The dive was there. They're holding on. And Garry Lyon will mark his spot and then go back and take the kick. Is this shades of the first quarter?
And there's the importance of Todd Viney again. There's certainly the holding. John, you'd have to agree.
That was extremely soft, and I'm prepared to stick my neck out. I don't think that should have been a free kick to Garry Lyon, and Steve Silvani can consider himself very unlucky.
Lyon has booted 3 today.
Unbelievable, you umpires.
2 in the first. They never change.
Incredible.
Donny will show us again.
2 in the first term, 1 in the second. Lyon from 42 metres. He guides it through for number 4. Great start for the Demons in this second half.
Once again,
controversy in the commentary box with Mick McGuan and John Russo going at it hammer and tong.
Well,
see me-
Mick, just tell me exactly when Steve Silvani holds on to Garry Lyon. Now, do you think that's a hold in league football, do you?
No, you're probably right.
Thanks very much.
Gee, Mick, you put up a strong fight.
Good. I had to concede there.
Hope you're not defending President Clinton.
Special cheerio here from Philip. Everything going the way of the red and the blue at the moment in the early stages of this third term. White puts them inside 50. Farmer got a hand at the back. Silvani with strength. Sexton appears to be okay. Out towards McKay. Loses it. Phoebe to Lyon. Lyon for number 5. What a stand by the Demons. Five goals to Garry Lyon. And 11 to his club. 11-6 plays 6-8.
In all honesty, I think, Sandy, a lot of credit has to be given to this man. He's just a sensational competitor, is Garry Lyon. It's unfortunate that we had to miss him not playing the game for the 12 months or 18 months he was out with that back problem. But isn't it great to see a great player back in form and to see the inspirational acts that he does on an individual basis and a consistent basis? It's great to see him back in that Melbourne jumper.